Hi, I'm Marissa Rothbauer, and I'm a graphic and interactive design student here at YSU. And this project, we had to create an operating system, and my operating system is called Quartz. And the goal of Quartz was to create a structured and clean operating system while remaining organized. This screen right here is upon boot up, and you log in here. This is the next screen, and over on the right-hand side, you have your recent application list. On the left-hand side, in the bottom left corner, you have the logo, and the unique thing about Quartz is the logo also acts as a pull-out menu. So here you can see upon clicking the logo that a pull-out menu similar to the Windows Start menu appears. Now this screen is upon opening an application, and then the sidebar right here, which again houses your recent applications, can be activated upon moving your mouse to the right-hand side of the screen. So if you click, let's say, YouTube, then this is the screen that shows your switching applications.
And you have an animation for this?
Yes.
Could you open that up?
Yeah, sure.
And the animation was made in Adobe Animate, formerly Adobe Flash. You can play the MOV, that's fine.
Okay.
So the students had to create the user interfaces in Photoshop, and then they had to animate those interfaces in...
I'll pull up to YouTube.
Okay. Animate that in Adobe Animate, and then create an MOV file, as well as other assets, and we would upload that to YouTube, as you can see here. And this is Marissa's project. Go ahead and cool. So this is the animated version. How long did this take you to animate?
A long time. At least a month.
Okay. Cool. So that's the second part of the project. And the third part is using Adobe Experience Design to create an animated, interactive prototype. So you're looking at Adobe Experience Design right now, and we've taken some of Marissa's still graphics and created hotspots. If you look here, hovering on and off, those are the hotspots. So we're going to go ahead and click through on this prototype. Let's full screen this. Okay. So if you can see the mouse cursor, imagine that's your finger. And this is a really basic click-through. Now, their final version of this will be much more complex, but if we transition over to here, that presentation was on a MacBook. This is on an iPad Pro, so we're going to go ahead and click through it, and you can see the touch capacitive screen. Nice transitions, very smooth transitions here. Then we close it out. And then the last part of this project is they are going to 3D model their own tablet design that will essentially frame this touch capacitive AdaFruit screen. Now, the mouse calibration, excuse me, is leaving a little something to be desired on the Mac, but if this were plugged into a PC, it would work just fine. So we can run through this on the PC like so and click through using the mouse, but that kind of defeats the purpose of having a touch capacitive screen in the first place. So let's click out of this, and you'll see the mouse down here in the white space. Watch as I move around. You can see I'm touching here. It's leaving something to be desired, but there we go. It's starting to transition. A lot of it has to do with finger placement, pressure on the screen, and one thing you need to know is that these are being used for microcomputers. So this is very much a hobbyist sort of platform, but still a technical one nevertheless. There we go. Maybe it's picking up some additional sensitivity here. No idea where my mouse is. It's down here in the corner. There we go. Back to home. Alright, so it's a work in progress. The next steps here are we're going to use these CreatorBot 3Ds, the 3D printers sourced locally here in Youngstown, and we are going to use them to 3D print the cases for the AdaFruit touch capacitive screen, and ultimately that will add to the student's portfolio. But one other nice thing about this is the ability to open up QuickTime, and we can actually connect to, let's say, this iPad Pro over here, and let's pull up this software, pardon the iTunes and iPhotos interference, and you can actually see these two screens reflect one another. Watch as I click through on the Pro. You can see that change on the screen. So this is super cool in that our students have the capabilities of working with this technology, but also using it to their advantage and for their portfolios. So like I said, the last part of this is the 3D printing. So stay tuned on that, and look forward to greater things.